Let's talk about David Dobrik's Dispo.
Yeah.
I think I know what it is. I think it's like a...
Wasn't it like his an Instagram?
Right.
Kind of?
Like a raw type. It provides the imagery of that of a disposable camera to post like unfiltered, raw.
That's what it is.
But it's on your iPhone.
Yeah, they have apps that are like that. That's why I think it's gonna.
I think we're assuming and we don't know.
No, he has
an
Dispo
Instagram thing.
single use camera on the App Store.
Yeah.
It's a
Retro camera waiting periods to an instant gratification generation. So yeah, so basically it's a digital form.
You cannot edit it.
You can't edit it.
Disposable camera. You click it.
You know what I think? Good fucking luck. You're gonna need it. Like really, you're gonna need it.
Nobody wants
What's
to.
your-
Nobody wants to post raw photos on a real handheld, tangible, disposable camera. It's cool. You go to the store, you develop it. It's a process. You look behind us, dude. We got Polaroids on the wall. It's cool. It's artsy.
We're not uploading those.
But a platform based solely on that concept. I'm telling you right now, I bet all the money in the world it doesn't work. Granted, I'm sure some fucking idiot is gonna buy it after they acquire 1 to 2 million users for a multiple of how much it's worth. But like,
if 1 to 2 million users means it worked, that's a
no.
lot of
Users in what way? Everyday active users,
be
people who
honest with
download.
you,
He'll get 2 million downloads. But what makes a successful app?
No, but that's
daily active users.
That's what makes a $1 billion app. But technically, based on the West Coast model, if you get 1 million downloads, you're ready for sale. There's a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
That's
a
what I'm
lot
saying.
of.
So someone could buy it. I could see it being a good cash grab for everyone involved. But as a staple social media platform, I'm sorry. I love David. I love Alexis Ohanian. He was one of the first people I met when I got involved in social media game. It's just this is not going to work.
Part of my ignorance, I don't know exactly is this an app where it's like an Instagram and people are posting it, or is it just like an app where you could take the picture? Why can't you just upload it and edit it?
It's the first one you said. It's
a whole different ball. It's like
Didn't we already just go through this, George?
No.
no, but
he's got questions.
If I don't know, then definitely people listening are not gonna know.
I thought we just said all this.
I thought this whole time it was an app that you could like you could take a picture and you could download it to your photos.
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like just like a disposable app cam, like so you could just take a picture.
Making a social media platform.
So it is a platform.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle. I had someone tell me it would make Dobrik a billionaire.
Listen, it could. No. Listen, I'm not saying Dispo is going to. What I'm saying is this, and yes, it is. Yes, it is a platform. How we, as you can tell, we're not super versed on exactly how said platform works, but the ability to turn an application idea from simply a concept through a couple rounds and into $1 billion sale is not super far-fetched. It's really not, especially when you have the jet fuel that is one of the biggest creators in the world behind it.
So name the 5.
I hear what'd you say?
Bro, he always plays devil's advocate. Not this time, Michael.
Okay, no.
It's impossible.
But let me hold on. But let me finish. Let me finish. No, let me.
Name the ones in the billion club.
Would you say that TikTok is built off the backs of successful TikTokers?
No.
Okay, let me stop.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. TikTok is built off of the consumers.
Okay, let me just.
The users. Everyone can make a TikTok.
So
and through that, I've said it 1,000 times, through the massive user base, the layman, the creators arise.
Right. Let me finish this point. And I'm not disagreeing with you guys wholeheartedly. All I'm saying is this. That's on $1 billion on the sale price. Okay, I hear you. But what I'm saying is it's not completely out of the realm of possibility. Would you say that? Okay. The difference between an app that fizzles out and doesn't work and an app that sells for $1 billion is what's called a USP, or a differentiating factor. All of the apps that have sold for that valuation or for that multiple on the revenue have had something substantial that differentiates them from everything else. IP is what it encompasses,
okay.
Yes, but it's just a differentiating factor, a differentiator, USP. Exactly. All of them dramatically different from something else that the market already has. The reason that this, may not be $1 billion sale, to your point, is because at the end of the day, it seems to be a photo creation, curation, and sharing application, which we already have in Instagram. And one of the toughest things to do is raise $1 billion or sell for $1 billion in an arena that you are directly competing against a fucking monster. You have David Dobrik, incredible creator, tons of followers. You are up against the Illuminati. You have taken on the New World Order.
Did you just switch sides? We were agreeing.
No. On different things. On different things. I'm not saying it's impossible.
I'm just saying it's tough. But like you said, it depends. Like who wants to use the product? Who wants to post a raw picture that you took on your iPhone?
David Dobrik's fans.
Not fucking me.
David Dobrik's fans.
No, not me. I still want to grab the disposable real life, go get it developed at the store, which he should develop a camera. I think he might have already done this. That is like a David camera that you don't have to go buy the Kodak. But also the issue is this. Again, I love the kid, and I even thought about texting him this, but it's not my fucking business.
Well, he's gonna hear it now.
It's not my business to tell him what his business is. It is my business to comment on business.
Okay.
Bingo.
Well done.
I don't know who advised him to do David's Perfume.
This is the one you wanted to talk
I have no idea.
Oh, you don't think it's good?
I don't know about the product, but I mean, Georgie, who's buying David's Perfume?
Well, it's not it's a cologne. It's a cologne, but
It's
they
a
just
cologne?
yeah. So I just learned
So,
about
so that's what I'm saying. So is it for male or female or both?
Both.
Unisex.
Is it
a unisex
it's a
scent.
unisex product.
Okay, so okay. It's hard. What is the metric for success on this? Is it gross revenue? Do you think he made $1 million selling perfume, and is that a success?
He will. He has a girl,
Female audience, yeah. I just think when you have a creator, an amplifier, a needle. Steph, please. When you have a creator, an amplifier, a needle mover, like David, everything he touches should turn to gold 10 times over and back again. If pointed in the right direction, this kid could make waves beyond waves beyond waves on the biggest scale that any influencer has ever seen. But I'm sorry, a perfume line just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't make sense. I don't really understand the thought that went behind it, especially because I think I saw him promote it maybe once or twice, and that's it. So is it a one and done again quick cash grab? Which Dispo might be as well. You get your users, you sell immediately, and then someone's stuck with an app with 2 million inactive users.